The views and opinions of the following program is not necessarily those of WOKB, staff, and management of Unity Broadcasting.
Welcome to RealEstateCentralFlorida.com with Harry and Jaslyn Bing of Bing Home Advisory Group and your home sold guaranteed realty, your radio realtor.
Good morning, Central Florida. This is Jaslyn Bing.
Welcome. This is Harry Bing, your radio realtor, serving all of Central Florida with your housing needs. Doesn't matter whether you're looking to buy or looking to sell. We are here to serve you, Central Florida. Take it away, Jaslyn.
All righty. Good morning, Glenn. How are you?
I'm good. How y'all doing this morning?
Doing good.
Listen, what are the details of the Christmas giveaway that you all have been talking about? I've been hearing so much about it on social media.
Yes. So today is the last day to contribute to the giveaway. So, usually Christmas is a season to enjoy family time, good food, fun, gifts, with your family and your loved ones. But we have to remember everyone's not so fortunate. You have a lot of people, especially in this recession right now, that aren't that fortunate. So we're taking as many kids as possible from the Eatonville's Boys and Girls Club, and we're going to take them on Christmas shopping sprees. So these kids are going to get toys, clothing, and new shoes. Yes. Now, we've already selected to sponsor 2 kids, okay? But we're looking for additional donations to help as many kids as possible. And on top of that, we're going to be matching every donation dollar for dollar.
So if you put up 20, we're going to put up 20.
Yes.
You put up 100, we're going to put up 100. You put up 250, we're going to put up 250. Okay, so we're going to match it dollar for dollar. So listen, Central Florida. Now, I know things for a lot of you are tight, but if you got some loose change, throw it the way of the Boys and Girls Club of Central Florida. So just give us a call at our number 407-654-26. Or Jaslyn, what's your number?
407-906-8886. If you want to text me at that number, just text that, hey, I want to donate to the giveaway. I have a way you can Cash App, Zelle, and even Apple Pay. I've made it very simple, okay? Cash App, Zelle, and Apple Pay. 407-906-8886. Text that number, and I'll give you instructions on exactly how to donate so you can help us help these kids, put some smiles on their faces. Guys, these are some very, very, very deserving kids. Some are in shelters, some are in hotels, motels, just completely displaced. Wow. But they are doing great academically, and they are great kids. Yep. So we want to help them.
So we're matching up to $1,000. So come on now. Somebody need to put the pressure on me to have to go past $1,000. Yes. That's what I would really like. I would like somebody to come along and just say, okay, we're going to give you $1,500. You're going to match that.
Put the pressure on you, Harry.
Put the pressure on me. Put the pressure on me.
Harry and Jazz, what are some important things that buyers should be looking for right now?
Now, guys, when you're searching, it is important to be able to separate your needs versus your wants. Now, we're dealing with this a lot in this market because although inventory has significantly increased, it's still a seller's market. And especially if you're looking in that $300,000 below price point, you're going to have to separate your needs versus your wants. Make sure you're really thinking about your needs, what you're going to need in the long term, whether it's space for the kids, certain school districts, and not always just your wants.
Yes. That's just like one of them, and I don't want to call it ridiculous, but I've seen people lose great homes over this. I want it fenced in. Okay, so you done found the perfect house. Everything you want. The garage is right, the layout, the granite countertop,
price.
The 42-inch cherry oak cabinets, everything right, and it ain't fenced in. You can add a fence. That's an additional cost you should be willing to pay.
Yes.
And so there you are, 6 months later, still looking. So you found the house with the perfect fence, but everything else ain't right.
Well, are you looking to buy a fence or are you looking to buy a house? So you have to keep that in mind, again, especially in today's market. What are your needs versus your wants? What are your must-haves versus your nice to have? Okay? So buyers, keep that in mind as you're searching.
Harry, what advantages do buyers have in this market?
Well, right now, if you are a buyer and you particularly if you're renting right now, if you're a tenant, you have a significant advantage in this market right now. You're in the perfect situation.
Why is that?
To find the right house with the right seller. Because inventory is increasing. It's still a seller's market. But there's not as much competition.
Correct.
And the mistake that buyers are making is this. This is the big mistake that buyers are making in this market. They're waiting until their lease is about over to start the home buying process.
That is a
big
mistake.
Big mistake. What you should do is the minute you sign your new lease, you should immediately start looking for the right seller with the right house. The right house with the right seller. Because if you find the right house with the right seller in today's market,
they'll buy that lease out.
They'll buy that lease out. And sometimes you can get closing costs on top of that.
Yes.
So suppose your lease buyout is 2 months at $20, says at $2,500 a month. That's $5,000. If you're looking at a decent sized property, you can get that seller to give you $5,000 to $10,000 in closing costs. Well, I just saw a deal where the seller gave $14,000 in closing costs to the buyer.
Contingencies are back.
See what I mean?
Contingencies are back,
So
buyers.
don't wait. So buyers, if you are renting right now, don't wait. Well, my lease not up until October. My lease not up until August. My lease not up until June. You need to start right now. So call us so we can do a telephone consult, figure out which programs are going to best fit you. And there are tons of programs. Orange County just not changed their guidelines for your benefits some more. So you need to contact us for that telephone consult. And then from there, we can figure out what's going to be your next best step, people.
Now, renters, one of the biggest mistakes that I see is that they forget you may not go under contract as soon as you start looking for a home. So if their lease is up in let's say March, they say, okay, well, I'll start looking in January. You know, who's to say you're going to go under contract right away? You know, and who's to say when that closing date will be? So if you don't want to be stuck, you know, with a situation where you have nowhere to go, your lease is ended, you can't afford to renew it, or the landlord won't let you go month to month, you don't want to be stuck in that situation. I have a client right now, she's her lease is up in March, you know, so she started looking a couple weeks ago. That's good timing. That's good timing.
That's decent time.
Yes. You know, I highly suggest at least 6 months out, you want to get in contact with the lender, see if there's anything going on with your financing that you may need to work on, save up a couple extra bucks. And like my father mentioned, the SHIP down payment assistance program, they've changed their guidelines to now you're getting more money and a higher purchase price. I had a client, first they were approved for $250. With the new guidelines, they now can look up to $280. Okay? So just with the new guidelines, no more money out of pocket, nothing changed, but she got a $30,000 increase in her purchasing power because of some new guidelines that they have. So if you want more information on the SHIP program or any other down payment assistance programs, give us a call, 407-906-8886.
Hey, you all.
You know what? Before you said that, I say it is so important you brought up that SHIP program, because they used to require you to put down 1.75%. Now they only require you to have $1,000 into the transaction.
Yep.
So imagine this transaction, people, that the Bing Home Advisor Group can put together for you, that Jocelyn and I can put together for you. You staying in a house, you like the house. You've been in the house for 2 years. You decide, I'd like to buy this house. We approach the seller to sell you that house. He says, I will count your security deposit as your escrow deposit. So you don't have to put up an escrow deposit. $10. Okay? Just to make it a contract, $10. Then all you have to do is pay for your appraisal, which is $500, $500 to $600, and pay for your home inspection, which is $600 to $700. That's a total of about $1,300.
And you got a new house.
For $1,300, you might be getting $20,000 from the county.
It's going up.
$35,000 from the county, $45,000 from the county, or even more. And if your credit scores are in the 700s, then you can do what's called stacking, where we can take that program, put it with another down payment assistance program, and all of a sudden you getting above $50,000 in assistance.
You could do that?
Buying the house that you're renting.
Wow.
And you're doing it with $1,300 out of pocket.
That's sweet. Sweet.
That
scenario.
is sweet.
Sweet situation.
That is sweet. I was going to say, hey, y'all, I heard that new construction homes have been booming around here.
Yes.
Tell us more. So
I'm pretty sure over the past few years, everyone has been seeing homes or new communities popping up everywhere, especially if you're on the outskirts. If you're in Davenport, looking out in Lake County, up in Volusia County, they've been popping up. And now guess what? They got too many houses. They are on sale, guys. We have builders that have in Davenport. I have a home right now that's priced right around $295, and the builder's giving $15,000.
Brand
new house.
Brand new house. It's
Capital
set to
B.
close in January. Okay, brand new house. They're giving you $15,000 to close on this house. Okay, builders, they're giving out money. They're helping you buy this house. Here's the money to buy it. Here's the money to secure your financing.
So that $15,000 essentially is going to be enough to cover all your closing costs and give you some money left over to buy down your interest rate.
Yes.
All you need to do is come up with your down payment. Okay. Now, if you go with one of the down payment assistance programs, the statewide down payment assistance program, guess what? Now your down payment is covered.
Yep.
So you might be able to get into that new house for as little as 1% down.
Yep.
Okay.
So these builders all over the place, they are giving out some very, very good incentives. If you want a list of these builders, if you want to explore these builders, I have several in the Davenport area, several Lake County, Volusia County. Give us a call, 407-906-8886.
And I want to make sure you heard that the sellers are buying down the interest rates. New construction. So there are a couple of new construction buildings. You can still get a 4% interest rate. It's 4.8, but it's still a 4% interest rate.
Still record lows, people.
Yeah.
Yes, we're a little bit higher now, but we are still record lows when it comes to these interest rates.
All right.
Listen, y'all want to tell us more about the Christmas program that you guys are doing?
So yes, go ahead, shoot me a text message, 407-906-8886. I will send
Christmas
you
giveaway.
I'll send you over the information on how you can donate. And again, we will match every donation dollar for dollar. 407-906-8886. Anything else?
That's it for me.
All right. Well, you all have a beautiful, beautiful Friday. Enjoy this nice, cold Christmas weather. Let's go get some coffee.
He's Harry Bean. She's Jaslyn Bean. Get on the road to home ownership with them each and every Friday at 7:45 right here on Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell. Harry and Jazz can be reached at 407-894-1680 right now or 407-906-8886. That's 407-906-8886. Join us again next week for RealEstateCentralFlorida.com with Harry and Jaslyn Bean of Bean Home Advisory Group and Your Home Sold Guaranteed Realty, your radio realtor. They can be reached at 407-654-2626, 407-654-2626.
For Paramore and College Park in Washington Shores, this is Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.
This portion of Get Up Mornings is brought to you by Bing Realty Advisors.
For Paramore and College Park in Washington Shores, this is Get Up Mornings with Erica Campbell.
It's the all-new Inspiration 1680 WOKB for the holidays, FM 100.7. Coming up at 8:15, it's our Daily Bread and Prayer. And then at 8:30, we're going to bless somebody with $50 for the holiday.
Good morning, good people. Let's Get Up Mornings. I'm Erica Campbell, loving Jesus and loving you. I hope y'all are up and having the best day ever. My special guest co-host this morning is my sister, Tina Campbell. Tina, how you feeling?
Good morning. Get up, church, in the name of the Lord.
We got to play your rendition. Vinos, we have to play her rendition of the Get Up Morning song. It is the best ever. Y'all stick around. We're going to play that. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Well,
listen, she also has a Christmas record with my brother, with her husband, Christmas at Our House. Make sure you get it. It's available on social media. I believe the video is out as well. We're going to play the song Outhouse. Not Outhouse, Jesus. We're going to play the message.
Ain't no house on the art.
Our House.
Our house. Come on.
Listen, but hold on, y'all. Griff has a message for you. Here it is.
WeFixMoney.com can help you get up to $2,500 whenever you need it. WeFixMoney.com has been helping customers for over 13 years and has an A rating with the Better Business Bureau.